Isaac from San Marcos, Texas. Hey, dudes, I'm curious with the Steam sale that just started. You guys have any recommendations for anything that's heavily discounted? I'll take literally any recommendations. I just don't know what to check out. I did not write anything down ahead of time. I'm actually going to open my Steam here really quick and hope it doesn't break this recording. I don't think it will.
So I will say the game that I saw that did drop that looked like that I know is worth it is RoboCop. We were talking about that.
I was talking about. I was like, that's $5 if you haven't bought RoboCop
90% off, dog. Like
that is
90% off is wild.
Great. Yeah, because I remember what the issue was when that game came out. I was still on a 2070, and I think that game requires like at least a 3060.
Yeah.
So I could get it now. I mean, I played it on the Xbox, but if I wanted to, I could get it now. But $5. That game is an incredible value and a fantastic game.
I will say the same thing. Like, I know I've only played really the demo of RoboCop, but when I saw that, I was like, damn, you're telling me $5 for that? I was like, that's actually something that may make me buy it just because of that price. Another one for me, Little Nightmares 2.
I was going to say,
it's only $2.99. Yeah, like, take a chance on that one.
The whole Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy is only $4. Like, that's kind of a crazy one. If you haven't played the Guardians of the Galaxy game, which I actually haven't, but that's only $6. Like, that's a pretty wild deal.
I enjoy that game. My son has made me play it, and I've actually had a good time with it. I haven't been able to like play through it all, but what I have played of it seems really good.
Platformers and Metroidvania type games, the first Blasphemous is $2.49.
Oh, Death Stranding 1
15
is at 15.
That's a very good
right now.
The other one I was going to throw out is like I don't know if you've played any of these Jurassic World Evolution games, but the second one is $3.
I saw that.
Those are very good. So like way better than they have any right to be. I mean, if for whatever reason you don't have that anniversary edition of Skyrim, that's $10.
Yeah.
So a lot of really good. I really want to play Lies of P, but I want to play that on PlayStation. But
yeah, I played a little bit of that. It was not something I was into.
Like I said, I'm personally kind of looking at like maybe getting Cyberpunk on PC.
Yeah,
you can get
Detroit Become Human was a really solid title.
It's a solid game, yeah,
and it's only $12 right now. So I mean, that's a good one to try and snag.
You can get Cyberpunk Ultimate Edition that has that DLC expansion for $38, or if you just want the base game, it's $20. That's the lowest that's ever been. So,
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great good deals. Stuff. You just kind of have to like jump through it, and like I like looking at reviews, honestly.
That's what I do too.
What everybody says, whether or not they're positive or not. And for me, like I said, trying to limit the games that I actually buy right now, I've been trying to find ones with demos so that I can go through the demo to see if it's actually something that I feel like I'd be down.
In the case of RoboCop, you played that demo, so
yeah,
that.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was also not a game that I was going to pay full price for.
No.
That's why I never really jumped into it, but
Ranch Simulator is down to $5.
Hey,
there's a lot of the simulator game. I mean, that's the kick I'm on currently, but like a lot of those games are on sale.
Yeah,
I'll throw one out right now. If for whatever reason you've never played the core Halo games, the Master Chief Collection is $10. Like, that's an unbelievably great deal if you've never played those or want to revisit them. Like, $10. And you get, I think you would get everything. So you would get Master Chief Collection. You would obviously get those 4 games, but you'd also get Reach and ODST. So
I don't know. There's a lot of DLC on sale right now. Like all the Vampire Survivor DLC.
Yeah, if you never got that on, if Steam's where you play, I played that on the Xbox, but
same.
But if you ever want to get that game, and like I've thought about replaying it again on here. Another ones I want to throw out because they're like you can get better versions of them than the Switch. Bravely Default 2 and Triangle Strategy are both $23.99. Those are good deals. I'm also sitting on Aliens Dark Descent, which is that RTS that came out. That's down to 15. That's not bad.
Yeah. The one that I was looking at that I am sitting on right now is A Midnight Walk.
Sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the one that just came out, right? The claymation. Yeah,
because it reminds me a lot of Little Nightmares, and that's 25% off. Although, so that's actually something I might be leaning.
Here's one I'll rant on a little bit because it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, the original Black Ops is $20. Why is that $20 in 2025? 15-year-old game.
That's dumb.
There's a lot of just like stuff like this startup company one looks kind of interesting. That's $6. I have that on my wish list. The Dark Forces remaster Star Wars, it's down to 16 finally. That's decent price.
Stardew Valley is 7 right now.
It's not a bad. If you've never gotten Stardew Valley, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Other ones that I would recommend if you're looking for RPGs, any of the Ys games. Yeah. All of those are on pretty decent sales right now. I mean, obviously the one I would go for every day, all day, would be 8, but you can start that series anywhere and have a great time with it. I am thinking about maybe trying have you ever watched The Exorcist Simulator? You seen that one?
I don't think so. No.
It's kind of fucked up. It's down to 6. I might do it.
Which one is that?
You should look it up. It's called Exorcist Simulator. The only reason I'm a little off on it is because I do think it is a co-op game, but it is sitting at mixed reviews right now. So, but it looks. I've seen some footage. It looks pretty wild.
Okay. There was another one of these games I saw that was on part of this sale, and I
saw like a TikTok video or something on it. It was like that. If you never got that Schedule 1 game, and that was kind of the hot shit a couple months ago, that's down to 13. That's not a bad deal. Signalis, which is a pretty good recent survival horror game, that's down to 13.
The Forest is a pretty good game.
It's a pretty good game.
At $4 right now.
Here we go. Cabin Crew Life Simulator. Hardware Store Simulator. Okay, this was a game I was thinking of that's on my list. It's called Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. That's that indie Oblivion game. That's down to 35. Yeah. So.
Oh, and we're talking about Shadow of War. That's $5 right now.
Here's the other one that's high on my list that I'm thinking about doing. It's called Sunset Motel. It is a hotel renovator game.
Oh.
It's down to 15. This one's usually a little bit higher price one, but there's a lot to it, it looks like.
Okay.
It's got very positive reviews, but they're still updating it too. I don't think it's a early access game, but
that's a good one too. Titanfall 2. And it's only $4.
That's a great deal for that. Mm-hmm. So I mean there's a lot of good stuff like that I would highly recommend, but like I will say, like someone who's been lived through many Steam sales, there was a period of time where I feel like the Steam sales kind of were kind of stagnant. Like they kind of just were, all the games are just always the same sale price. I feel like this one is a pretty good one where things are going a little bit lower.
This is the one I just saw, Demonologist.
Okay, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's at $10 right now, and it's got very positive reviews.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's a great sale. I think it's going on until July 10th, so you got some time. Yeah. So I haven't really made any purchases yet. I typically, unless it's something I'm going to play right away, I typically wait till like the last day and then I make my purchases. So
I think unfortunately I might be making 2 purchases here.
Well, that RoboCop is a hell of a deal. Like that's $5 is ridiculous for that game.
Well, shit, I might actually be making 3 purchases here because I am interested in a Midnight Walk. That's a game I have been looking at.
What is that down to?
19.
It's not bad for something that just came out.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I take that back. Sorry, 29. I think is what it says.
Okay.
Yeah, a Midnight Walk. Hold on, I had it on my wish list. Yeah, $29.99. It's regularly $39.99, so it's 25% off, which isn't bad. Which is, I mean, it's got very positive reviews on it, and I've been looking at that too. That and Once Upon a Puppet.
Okay.
So either one of those. It looks like all the games that I've looked at on my wish list are right now on sale. Part of this sale.
Usually, how it goes, there's usually like one or two outliers that just never go on sale.